to do is get some cardboard. First thing I did was make a little frame, and I cut 2 pieces of cardboard from a box, and I lined it with packaging tape. Some kind of screening material. I found this stuff. Technically you're supposed to be using this kind of nylon, or I don't even know. It used to be made out of silk, but now it's not silk anymore. It's some kind of synthetic material. I don't have a Michaels or a hobby shop around here, so I rigged up. I went to the store and just bought cards today, so I got a package of these little postcards for 100 yen, cheap, just whatever paint. I don't know if this is going to work. It's going to be a bit of an experiment. Acrylic, something more heavy-bodied would be better, but you know, it's all about making do in this video. But you're just going to use some glue to mask out your screen. So get some glue. You need a little brush and a drawing. So I made this little drawing. Put the flattest side of the frame facing down. Right. Then take on your screen like this stapler to fold up the sides and make it nice and tight. So center your screen over the drawing and trace it. Now I have traced my, let's look, my image onto the screen. Back. Got a little plate that I'm going to put my glue on. This glue is going to, from what I've tested, is going to be a little bit thick, I think. Thicker than Mod Podge. Let's see. Oh, look, it comes out just like, you see that? Mustard. It's awesome. Okay, so a little of that glue. Start gluing all the way around those spots where you don't want the ink to go through. Let's use some of this tape. Pretty little tape. Like that. And like that. Like that. And then every time you put in a new piece of paper, it'll fit in that same spot. This little squeegee, too. I think it's used for cleaning windows. It's got these different edges, so I'm going to try using this rubbery. I made my own ink because I couldn't find, using some flour and water. I made a paste, and then I added some, where is it, poster color? Can you see that? We'll see if it works. Start by putting some ink at the very top of the screen. Take this, put it at a good angle, get your ink in there. Flood your screen. Let's see how this looks after one pass. Not too bad. You see there's a lot of holes because my screen wasn't quite filled, so I'm just going to give it another pass. Pretty happy with it. Here's the other one, the horizontal one. Not bad, not bad. See you next time. Bye.